Come here now, girl.
Alright, so I just read the chapter. I had to calm down because honestly I hated this chapter. So well, there's the cat out of the bag, I think. But I'm gonna try to calmly explain why this chapter was garbage in as calm and as laid back as it possibly can. Because honestly, I mean, this one isn't the usual stupidity of Fairy Tail where I expect nothing and it sucks anyway. I actually expect Akinlogia to be good. I think, quite frankly, Akinlogia is probably the last bastion of hope for Fairy Tail. He still is, even after this chapter. Not as much. Oh no, I had to lower those expectations from 1% to 0.5%. So we get there somewhere. But I think it's probably the only reason people are reading this currently. Him and Zeref, I have given up on Zeref because he's no longer a character in my eyes. And Akinlogia is fast becoming generic villain number. Wow, there's so many. I don't even know how many generic villains have there been in Fairy Tail. I mean, it's literally, I think every single one. Hades? That was it. Hades is the only one I can remember that wasn't completely a generic villain. Why was this chapter garbage, you might be asking? First of all, they broke one of the cardinal rules of Akinlogia character, like it was nothing. And this was that he didn't talk to humans because he felt that they were nothing more than ants. Yeah, he talks to humans quite a few times in this chapter. And, obviously he talks to Zeref, but I assume that's because Zeref, is pretty powerful. But he talks to Erza, who's pretty broken. Same with Wendy, who, let's be honest, isn't as strong as Akinlogia, or even close to his strengths, as if she was human, which I found strange. I thought they'd make a bigger deal out of that whole, he didn't talk to humans unless, they're not, because he sees them as ants. I guess I was probably the only one who remembered that. Most people probably forgot about that a while ago. Which, I don't know, I found it strange. I thought they'd make a bigger deal out of it. I just thought he'd be just quiet, he wouldn't fuck it up by saying anything, which seems to be the modus operandi for all the Fairy Tail villains. So now after this, I could have forgiven that really, but Akinlogia goes to strike Erza, and of course she doesn't die. Erza and Wendy, I should say, because where's the fun in that? Nobody wants Erza dead, apart from the millions that do. Why does shit keep popping up today? I swear to God. Yeah, so it's an attack right at Erza, and Jalal gets there. Now, please, if you read Fairy Tail and you are actually somewhat a fan of Fairy Tail, explain to me how a character can be thoroughly beaten by an enemy, right? And still have the energy to not only reach a destination, or walk to his destination, teleport there, because honestly, that's all you can say he did here. He didn't walk there. He literally just showed up because the plot needed him to, and then have enough magic power, despite being thoroughly beaten by an enemy previously, to block one of the strongest people in the second strongest person. Actually, he's the strongest person in the verse currently. Actually, never mind. To block the strongest person in the verse with a single spell. Because if you like Fairy Tail, I don't know how you're justifying reading any of this. I mean, this is retarded. A child, I could give a child a piece of chalk and a blackboard, and he could probably scribble a better plot than this shit. If you want Jalal to save Erza, then why not have the battle close to Jalal? But you don't. You have it far away from Jalal, and then Jalal has to just teleport there somehow, with magical teleportation spells. And of course, we don't know what the time difference was from when he fought August. We don't know how wounded he was. We know he was pretty damaged, but we don't know how wounded he is, or why he has so much magical power. It's so stupid. I'm sure there's people who like Jalal. I honestly couldn't give a shit anymore. He was probably better if he just stayed in the sidelines, but unfortunately he showed up, which That seems to ruin your character this arc. Gray, rest in peace. I mean, seriously. Just don't. I mean, almost killed Gaggio. Oh shit, he almost got Gaggio this arc. Ooh. That was a close one. So, and then, look, this is the thing. I'm going to transform into his demon form. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, now he's gonna actually do some damage. Then he gets hit by a ship, right? I should probably show you this, right? He gets hit by a ship, and for some reason he doesn't shake this off. He doesn't literally just turn around and blast the ship into oblivion, into the stratosphere. Like, I don't understand like why he's even phased by this attack. He should literally just like cut the ship, throw it into space, and move the fuck on. But nope, he's injured by it. Not injured, I should say. He's just phased by it, which is weird. And they escape, and the last panel of the chapter is a pair of tits that we're supposed to recognize, which I have no idea who those are, because, you know, all the Fairy Tail female characters suck. Actually, most of the male ones too, so that's nice. Except Levi, I mean, she doesn't really suck as much as she's not really relevant. Yeah, so, yeah, shit chapter. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I was calm. So dumb. I will not yell. I'm just gonna calmly explain why this is stupid, right? Then, another thing. Giving Ethnologia the power to absorb all elements means that he's gonna have to be defeated in a bullshit way. There's literally no other way to beat him now. He's literally going to have to die to stupidity, because no matter what attack hits him, you're just gonna sit there. The question will be, why on earth did he just eat it? And of course, it'll be because that's what the plot needed him to do in that situation. So that was a nice touch, Mashima. Good job making your characters overpowered as fuck, especially when it was unnecessary. You could have just tanked the attack. All elements, yeah, the master of magic. Like, will he hyping his characters up to such insane levels that no matter what they do, they can never live up to it? And then, of course, all the usual hype to here. Oh my god, I've never felt any magical power like this before. Said for every Spriggan. The same goddamn thing. And then they all went down like bitches. Remember Eileen? Oh yeah, you don't want to remember Eileen, but remember Eileen? Remember fucking August? Oh wow. Nobody wants to remember them, but I do. Unfortunately, if I could purge my memory of this goddamn series, I would have ages ago. I swear to God, this is so dumb. So yeah, that was me calmly explaining why Fairy Tail sucks. Yeah, it's still bad.